What's going on, guys? I am What the Moose.
And I am ATB Mutt.
And we're back with another episode of our MUT 16 rating guesses.
Today we're going to be looking at the worst team in the NFL in 2014, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
With the first pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers selected Jameis Winston. Was pretty much not a surprise to anyone in the football world. Jameis is definitely one of the best prospects at QB to come out in quite a while. And he should make an instant impact on the Buccaneers. That's for sure. He's almost certainly going to be their new starting quarterback. And we think he's going to be either a high 70 overall or a low 80 overall when MUT 16 releases. Yes, he should have some decent speed. You know, not too great. He's not really the fastest guy in the world, but he is somewhat elusive. Should be able to move around in the pocket a little bit. And he should have solid throwing stats as well. Should be a nice addition to any MUT team when MUT 16 drops. Coming in at number 5 on our Tampa Bay Buccaneers countdown is Vincent Jackson. Yes, their former number 1 wide receiver. Now they're kind of taken over by Mike Evans. We'll get to him in a little bit. But Vincent Jackson, still a very, very solid receiver, that's for sure. Had over 1,000 yards once again, but just barely cracked it at 1,002 yards this past season, and only had 2 touchdown catches as well, despite playing in every single game. So obviously the production fell off from seasons prior, where he averaged around 1,200 yards and 7 to 8 touchdowns a season. Vincent Jackson, still a very, very good receiver. Obviously very tall with the 6'5 frame. Should be very good on any Madden Ultimate team. But we're guessing he's going to be an 83 overall in MUT 16, at least to start it off. Should be, you know, pretty solid. Like I said, 6'5. It's really tall. And he really should make an impact on any team.
Coming in at number 4 on our top 5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers in MUT 16 countdown is wide receiver Mike Evans. Evans is a prototypical big play, big-bodied wide receiver. At 6'5 and 231, Evans will be a beast for any MUT lineup next season. He had a fantastic rookie year in 2014, had over 1,000 yards receiving and 12 touchdowns in 15 games played. He was clearly Josh McCown and Mike Glennon's favorite target last season. There's no doubt that Jameis Winston will lean on him heavily in 2015. Evans should start out MUT 16 with about an 84 to 85 overall card. And again, with that 6'5" frame, he's going to be a fantastic number 1 wide receiver to start off the season.
At number 3 on our countdown is the former New England Patriot, involved in that kind of surprising deal right at the end of training camp last season, Logan Mankins. Mankins actually had a captain card for the Patriots within MUT 15. Kind of funny since he didn't play a snap with them the entire season. So Mankins still had a very solid year with Tampa Bay, played all 16 games. He's one of those veterans that, you know, you can count on. You know he's going to be reliable in pass protection and in run protection, both ways. He's getting a little bit up in age, being that he's 33 years old, and he didn't really do a lot this season to necessarily, you know, hold on to that elite status that he had this year to start off. So we're going to say he's going to be an 85 overall. Still, like I said, a very, very good offensive lineman to start the year. But we think that there's a few offensive linemen that probably are going to be better than him to start off MUT 16. And, you know, either way, though, Logan Mankins should be a solid addition to your MUT team when the game releases.
Coming in at number 2 on our top 5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers in MUT 16 countdown is outside linebacker Lavonte David. Now, I absolutely love Lavonte's game. He's a dual threat linebacker. He's got great coverage, but he can also rush the passer as well. I know at the beginning of MUT 15, I used his 86 overall base elite for about a month, and you know I had to upgrade to his breast cancer awareness and his 24-hour football outsider card. You know, despite not getting an interception last year, Lavonte was definitely one of the team leaders in tackles for the Buccaneers with over 100 tackles. He also deflected 3 passes and forced 4 fumbles. David should start out MUT 16 with about an 85 overall card, so just short of base elite status.
Coming in at number 1 on our Tampa Bay Buccaneers countdown should be no surprise to any football fans out there. We have Gerald McCoy, the defensive tackle for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He was actually the positional hero for DT, and he had a fantastic season once again, despite actually only playing in 13 games. He missed 3, still had 8.5 sacks, which is very, very good for him, and also 35 total tackles. So definitely had a good year, and even would have been better if he had played in all the games. That's obviously for sure. Now, McCoy is just a complete monster, and most DTs don't get a ton of sacks, but McCoy is quick enough that he can actually get sacks along with stop the run very, very effectively. So Gerald McCoy should be around an 89 overall in MUT 16. Definitely going to be a great card to add to your team, and I highly recommend trying to get him when the game actually releases. that will do it for our Tampa Bay Buccaneers top 5 in MUT 16. Let us know if you think you got it right. We were kind of conflicted on where to put Vincent Jackson and Mike Evans. We ended up putting Mike Evans above VJax, but let us know if you agree with that decision down in the comments down below. Also, let us know what you think of the series so far. I think we've been doing a pretty good job, but let us know. And next episode will be on the Arizona Cardinals, so leave in the comments what you think the top 5 for their team is going to be, and we'll definitely be sure to consider it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.